Bears News Fan Report is back with another video full of information for Chicago Bears fans. And guys, hold on tight, because we've got news that's going to shake Soldier Field to its core. Ready for the bombshells? Our team is on the ropes, and the situation is more complicated than a fourth down pass in the red zone. First impact, our offensive line is collapsing well before the crucial game. Will the backups hold up against the Vikings' attack? The offense is under control, but for the love of God, don't make me start talking about our star running back. Will we witness a miracle on the field or sink even further? But wait, there's more. Bring me the defibrillator. We're officially out of the playoffs. Yes, you heard that right. Years of disappointments piling up, and the big question that won't go away. Who's to blame? With the draft approaching and our spot at the top of the draft looking more likely, is this loss a consolation, or will it be the final blow that breaks us? And for the cherry on top, hold on tight, because the future of our management is hanging by a thread. Who stays? Who goes? Rumors are circulating faster than a wide receiver on the field. Are we on the brink of a total cleanup, or will it just be superficial changes? If you want to know how we'll survive this perfect storm, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and hit the bell to stay updated on this chaotic journey. Let's figure this mess out together, Chicago. And now let's dive straight into the latest news. Our offensive line took a major hit with Braxton Jones, who suffered a concussion and is out for the game against the Vikings. How will we respond? Will Larry Borom be able to handle the pressure against such an aggressive and organized defense like the Vikings? And if that wasn't enough, we're also without Ryan Bates, Gervon Dexter, and Rashawn Johnson. And what about DeAndre Swift? He's been an important piece, but will he be able to play after the injury? If not, we'll have to rely on Travis Homer to carry the ground game. Is he ready for that? On the Vikings side, we've got Stephon Gilmore, who is listed as questionable due to a thigh injury. If he doesn't play, will we be able to take advantage of that? This game is becoming one of those pivotal moments where a win could be the turnaround we need to save the season. But the truth is, we're not just fighting the opponent on the field. We're battling against a long streak of disappointments and a management that has failed to deliver what was expected. Matt Eberflus firing seems imminent, but what about GM Ryan Poles? Will he be let go too? The future of the franchise is at stake, and with that comes the big question: what changes are needed to rebuild fan trust and reverse this cycle of failures? Now, don't forget to subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, leave a like, and turn on notifications to keep receiving the latest news about the future of the Bears and what we can expect from the season. Don't miss out on this discussion. Braxton Jones' absence for the game against the Minnesota Vikings is a big blow to our offensive line, especially with the pressure Minnesota's team has been causing this season. Jones' injury just reinforces the tough reality we're in, with a weakened roster that's far from the form we expected. But as they say, if you don't fight, you don't win. And now it's time to see if Larry Borom can deliver the expected response. And if you think the injuries stop there, think again. The absence of Ryan Bates, Gervon Dexter, and Rashawn Johnson is also taking a toll. And of course, the uncertainty around DeAndre Swift, who, after a brave performance in the last game, still carries uncertainty about his return. If he can't play against the Vikings, it will be an even bigger responsibility for Travis Homer, who will have to prove himself in this crucial game. On the Vikings side, we've got cornerback Stephon Gilmore, who is also questionable. If he doesn't play, it'll be a golden opportunity for our offensive line to pressure the opposing quarterback. But will we capitalize? Or will Minnesota's pressure be too much? We've reached a point where every game feels like the last chance to save the season. A loss to the Vikings not only takes us further away from the playoffs, but also marks a streak of disappointments that's lasted for many years. But as fans, we ask ourselves, what can we do to break this cycle? How can we turn the page and start rebuilding? And we can't forget the management issue. This chaotic situation isn't just the players' fault, but also the leadership that has failed to provide the necessary answers. Matt Eberflus firing seems imminent, but the big question now is, what will happen to Ryan Poles? Will he be the next to be let go? And who will be the new GM? These questions continue to loom, and any wrong decision could lead to another wasted year. Fans, the 2024 season could be the end of an era, but it could also be the start of a new journey. What do you think about all this? What changes are needed for the Chicago Bears to find their way again? And what about the future of the management? What do you think? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep up with all the details of this turbulent season. Let's stick together on this journey, because the Chicago Bears will always be our passion, no matter what happens. Leave your thoughts in the comments about all these changes and the future of the franchise. We are in this together. Bear down.